Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so for Coinbase, let me zoom out a little bit. So we are working into this fifth wave, which is going to be an ABC. And now the problem or the questioning is, this was the A. Was this it for the B, or it's just making an A, high B, and C? So that's where we are now. I did show you before that for this wave 1 and for this wave 3, the B wave were very shallow. And here it's even shallower, because at least before we did go a little bit below the 0.236, almost reached the 0.382. But in this case, we just went a little bit below the 0.236. So, and now I'm looking, if this indeed was already the end of the B wave, then you can see that I already put the path, possible path. So the C wave in green, because it's a C wave, is going to have 5 wave up, and this C wave in green will conclude or end, close this C wave in yellow, which at its turn is going to close this 5th wave in light blue. Now, I did the fib extension, so the 3rd wave should, to make it reliable, should give us around $292.50 and reach the 1.38. Can you go higher? Well, yes, it can. It can even have 2x, no problem. So it can push higher. Let's see if it will give us that. For the moment, it's looking good. And after that, yes, we're going to have a 4th wave pullback and a 5th one. Now, we will see. C wave tend also to overshoot. So let's see how Coinbase is reacting. Now, market is just open. You can see that, let me just check here. Kind of moving on the side. Now we're losing 0.3%. Is it 0.3? No, 0.5%. Let me go check. Yeah, Bitcoin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because this is really what it is, right? If Bitcoin, okay, so this green line here, this is the all-time higher high. You can see that yesterday we did reach it perfectly, and the price got rejected. Now, this is not bad, this is side consolidation. I could even say, it's making a pullback in A, a B, and now it's doing the C. And also, let me check what would be a reasonable level for a C wave now. I think I messed up my settings previously. So I would say, up to 110, 180, this could be just a pullback, and we could be able to push, to find support and push higher and really make a very nice higher high. Also, this is a possible 1-2, right? So this really could be a 3rd wave. And as you can see, I did the Fibonacci extension, so 114,906 could be a possible nice target for a 3rd wave, and after that we would see if it can give us a 4th and a 5th. So the 5th would go at least 1 or 2 levels higher, so 116 to 81 or 118 to 522. So those are possible targets. Once again, that would just complete the 3rd wave, and then after that we're going to have a 4th and a 5th. And this is how we could reach that 125 to 130k. Now, I still have this 1-2, but also this could be just the A. We had overshooting wave B. Honestly, 1.38, this is the limit for a B wave. So if we break the all-time high, then it's going to invalidate this ABC count, and it will, at least we will have that, and we could have pretty much, I don't want to say 100% sure, but this could be an ABC, complete the wave 2, and I could invalidate this A count wave, and so this wouldn't be a high B, and so we can focus on higher. Now there is always a way to mess around with our accounts. So what would happen if this was a diagonal, right? So this could have been just an A, a B, and a C, and then I could count this as a wave 1. It's not bearish, but then if price goes lower, then there could be a possible level of accumulation, and so all this would be counted as a wave 1 or a wave A, and then we would have an ABC for a B wave or 2, and then yeah, a third wave if it's really bullish, or a C wave, which can also be bullish. So how can you know which one is going to be which? Well, we will wait for to see if there is a fourth wave and also the structure. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, but just to summarize, the deal breaker is we need to break 111,966 and 55 cents, which was the previous all-time high, or actually this all-time high. And if we manage to break that, we can invalidate this high B wave, and we can really focus on the higher levels. If price gets rejected, then I would pay attention to 1,903.83 and ideally 108,700. We do have this MA50, and we do have this Fibonacci retracement. So under 7, let's say 500 to round it up. And also here, I think was 106,800. Those are the level also, and pay attention that price, if it really fell, that could find support. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.